Hey everybody, welcome back to Starfyre Gaming. I am Sir Joseph, and this is Wartales. We just finished cleaning up all of the tubers that were poisoning the grapes. We've got two more grape missions to do. This, I believe, was a grape mission that this gal wanted us to kidnap somebody. We didn't take it right away. Looks like we might have to go do that. We've got some quests we can turn in, so we're going to go back to town, turn in those quests, see if there's any other decent quests to grab, and we will grab those. This is a hard quest. There's at least one skull over this, which means it's got extra people. It'll have reinforcements. You kind of got to wander around the area looking for somebody with a skull, take them out to get rid of the skull. I don't really want to do that right now. Um, so we're going to grab the quest, see what's available, and then probably come down the road this way to clear out this up into here, and then maybe try to get this quest taken care of here. This is a defended location as well. I don't. This one has a skull on the map. This one does not. I don't know what that means. If anything, it could just be this because it's our quest. So that's what we're going to do. We do have a path point, so let's figure out what that is right off. That's magnanimous for letting people run away. We need one more pip here to get something over here, so that's good. And with that, we are going to head to town. Might think about picking up another person in town. Bring us up to 13. We've been running into a lot of 12, 13, and 14 size groups. Now, of course, it's probably going to be a 4th level guy. Like, Jumac, and Jumac was 4th level. Everybody else is 6 and 5. We only got Jumac at 4th level. So that's good. I mean, it looked like just a brief thought there. It looked like about half of them were 6th level. So we are getting higher level, which is good because we are in area where we're starting to run into higher level bad guys. So we're going to go into Marheim here. Get this guy's
I just know this year
these
will be a
things.
breeze.
Go to the market. Pick up the stuff for
Strange.
eels.
The market doesn't stink quite as...
And then the stuff for pancakes. Whoops, wrong button.
I would offer wine to go with your cheese, but the disease has all but destroyed our vineyards.
And then to Mother Bear Tavern.
Might you be looking for work?
Turn in
Here
our
is your
quests. See what we got here. So we can get 3 more quests. Hard, hard. We got 1 easy. Let's go ahead and grab that one. Let's negotiate that price up. It's over there. Not sure if we want to go over there. Let's see. We've got a ranger, an archer, and an archer. I'm not sure we need more ranged attacks just yet. I think we are going to not do that. Change a little bit what we're going to do. Let's go to this town, check out that town, and then maybe come up and try to get this. Maybe go ahead and grab this stupid quest here. And we got these ones available to us as well. This one's an average. These 2 are supposed to be easy. So maybe come here, hit these quests. That one's supposed to be easy. Of course, we're in a tougher area, so easy in this section might be a lot harder than easy in this section. So we're going to try that. If we run, we run. Just kind of the way it is. But we can see what else that town has as far as people. to hire. No, 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 bears, bears, no, bears! Oh! 9 level 4 bears. Oh man, I don't like fighting bears. Bears are tough. Do have rope. Maybe we can try to capture one. They are split up fairly well. 4 and then 5 here. Can't really gang up on the 4. 264. Man, that's a ton of hit points. Let's go here first. So we're going to get Umar. And we don't have any Valor points. That's bad. Why do we have to run into bears? Freneth. Jumac. Bring Ricard over here. All right. I think that's probably the best we're going to get. Make sure we don't have anybody that we missed. All right. Not like that one last time. Let's see how this goes. I don't like this. This is... All right, Humar. Eight whole points of damage. That was amazing. Well, he only did 6 in return. I guess that's something. So this bear is going to go next. Probably can go wherever the heck it wants. Oh, can't. It is trapped because of everything around it. That's a good thing. The next 2 bears are from the other side. Let's bring in Engri over here and hit this. We got to kind of work on trying to take down 1 or 2 at a time because they've got so many hit points. It's crazy. How did you get... No, you didn't... Arrgh. I was looking to these guys, not to him. Nope, that's not going to be good. All right, let's... go with the spear guy over here. He's going to get a pip, but I think we're going to hold off on doing anything with that pip. We've got to get as much of these 5 dead before those other 4 get over here. That's just all there is to this. All right. Gotta start just hitting these things hard. Nice hit for 25. So this one's gonna go next. Okay, now this one truly cannot reach any of us. This one will. Just go ahead and put Freneth on him. And we will taunt him as well. So he does less damage. Oh, did I block off any help over there? Gosh dang it. I suck. All right, that bear's going to go next. Let's start working over here. I love that, getting that extra shot in. That's going to help out immensely here, though you only get the one shot. Let's come over here. That's probably a safe spot. My bear did 11. We did 4 back. Not a great trade, but could have been worse. And you guys are not going to be able to do anything this turn. All right. We're going to go with our archer guy. He's going to run over here as well. We don't want to push him back because that'll push him out of combat, and it'll use up one of our valor points, which are very, very tight right now. Can't get them both, but we can keep hitting this one. I am going to use the rampage here, burn up a pip. So 162, that would be doubled, would be 324. So still got to do some more damage to get them below half, because the first we get below half, if we can try to grab it with a rope, that'll be a quick get one out of here fast sort of thing. All right, we're gonna go with Hackert, try to get him. They kind of move out of harm's way here, hopefully. All right, what I do want to do is try to... we're going to have to try to shoot him, this bear, back with a pip, slow it down so it can't get in and mess with the fighting. So we're going to go with Rakar next. Even though it's going to use up a pip. Sharpshooter trait. What is sharpshooter trait? Range increased by 1. That's nice. Now we got to just move out of harm's way. All right, now go with Huggeth. All right, takes him down to 130. So So we'll use a pit, but get a pit back. So he's down to 103. So this guy should be primed. There it is right there. Needs 5 ropes. It's a lot of ropes, but it is a bear. Makes sense. And you're going to move out of the way. So we have a chance to try to capture this bear here on someone's turn. All right, that bear couldn't get it to us. Yay us. Oh my goodness, this is so... Yeah! All right, let's go with Bethany. Actually, let's... All right, we're gonna move you to here. You can get a double swing, which will get us a pit. And I think we come back here, use that pip. And try to get clear. I don't think we're not clear enough. We want to shoot him with this so we can try to kill that guy. I'd like to take 2 bears down this turn. I don't know if we'll be able to. So you're going next. He's going to have to be Humar. No, Humar can't do anything extra there. All right, we're going to go with you. 100%. I only did an extra 8. That sucked. And then back out of harm's way. Humar took 9. Oh! Double attack. That's not good. So this one gets to go next. Oh, should have gone with Freneth. Oh, and it changed. You piece of garbage. Why did you change target? I was going to get a free pip out of that. 13 damage. 26 damage. That's... all that bonus stuff is really annoying. Alright. I'm going to go with... See if we can catch this bear. No, we failed. Dang it. I don't know what our chance was, but it wasn't high enough for that. Bears are tough. Oh, we got 4 guys left. Who hasn't gone yet? Freneth, Humar, Angry, and this guy. I get us 4 more pips if we go with Angry. I go with Freneth. Just try to kill this bear. I don't know if we'll be able to, but we're going to try to. Let's use a point. We haven't even gotten rid of one bear yet, and we're almost... And those other 4 have almost gotten to us. This is terrible. Alright, so it goes down in this berserk, so we can kill it. And we're going to grab 5 bonus point pips here. And we're just going to get hammered here, too. Hold on, Humar. Ow. Alright. So the one Humar's fighting, we could try to catch. These guys are going next, so we need to kill this one. And then try to catch this one. That'll at least get us 2 down. So we're going to go with Huggeth first. He's got a heavy beat stick. Alright. 1 down. We're going to run over to here. End his turn. Yep, this is our last free turn here. Alright, now... I'm going to go with Freneth. Come back to where he was. Or she was. Hit this bear. Taunt this bear. So it's not beating up on Bethany anymore. Alright, so this one's going to go again. So it's time for Ricard to do his thing. So now Ricard's going to move over to here. Push this bear back again. Shoot that one. Run over here. Hopefully this bear... Crap. Sorry, Humar, you're in trouble, buddy. Alright, now let's move... Yeah, see, that would hit our own guy. We don't want to do that. So let's do here... 71%. We failed... Oh, there it is. I was like, we failed twice in a row? That is terrible. Alright. Now, you kind of come over here and get out of harm's way. So we captured, so that's 2 bears down. 7 to go. Now you can only try to capture one thing. So you need to not go yet. Because you need to only go when somebody's engaged in combat. Alright, so we're going to go with Humar and come after this bear here. And we're going to use that pip to do a little extra damage. Weakened it for 3 rounds. That's another positive. Alright, so this bear is going to go next. He's gonna chomp. That's all there is to it. There's just not a whole lot I can do about that bear at this stage. Huggeth went. Hackert has not gone. Alright, what's this bear going to lose on? 27 on the poison. Hackert do an extra 50%, which is still not 27. So we're going to let this bear go, but we might hit it anyways. go with Taurus. Can't hit both of them from there. Well, we're going to get engaged with this one, sadly, with Taurus, but that will also relieve some stuff off of Horgus. Did not engage us with that bear. That's nice. So we will burn this to triple strike this bear. Nice. You got that bear not in the best of positions. We got two bears that are really weak. This one's got 57 hit points. This one's got 53. They will go berserk, of course, after the fact. Let's move up to here. Get us another pip. We're doing good on pips right now, thankfully. All right, we've got 4 people left to go, and then this bear has not yet gone. But the goal is to take down one of these 2 bears. Hacker. Nara's gone. Huggeth is gone. Clun. So we got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Frenneth went. All right. So we got these 4 guys. Let's go with Jumac. Got a crit. That's nice. Run out of harm's way. $32.21. Let's go with Hacker. Now this is going to get rid of the poison. But that one's dead. There's 3 down. And you can just kind of scooch up there. So that leaves this one we should be able to take down this turn with the use of a pip point. Needs defense stance. We're going to defense stance. Or we'll just kill it right there. We got galvanized. I think we'll save the pip because we're not going to be able to kill this one. And we're going to kind of stay. We want him to attack one of these 2 and not Bethany. That leaves... I thought that left Engri. Who's left? We got 2 people left. Oh, we got to finish Bethany's turn. There's Engri. Engri can come over and engage this one. I could have gone up with Bethany and hit it. And he could have taunted him away, but that's okay. And we are going to taunt you to weaken you. All right. Oh. So in time for the other 4 to come over, we're down to 1 over here. So I guess it could have been worse. Could have been worse. All right. Can you reach anybody, Mr. Bear? No, you cannot. Can you reach anybody, Mr. Bear? Yes, you can. So both Frenneth and Ricard are in danger. Let's go with Ricard first. And we're going to move him up to there. Nope. Move him up to there. There we go. So pushes him back and slows him down. He won't be able to reach anybody. And then we're going to run over to here. Shoot this bear. And then we're going to run over to here. All right. Can you reach anybody? No. All right. Everybody's safe from bear attacks right now. So that leaves this guy. We kind of want these guys to do stuff before we go. Where's that guy's going to go? So let's try to finish that guy off. So he's not weakened anymore. So let's go with Taurus. I don't want to use a pip on this guy because we're going to be able to kill this guy between Humar and Engri. So we're going to end our turn right there. And we can start working on this one as well. Let's see, where can you get to? So we can put Freneth like right here and be able to work the edges on this one. All right, let's go. We got to take care of this one first because this one's going next. Humar. All right. There we go. One more down. There we go. Kind of did what we wanted. They got the 5 down before we have to engage the other 4, but, you know, we're still going to be engaging them at short order. I would have preferred to finish them all off last turn. All right, so we're going to move with Freneth. To there. This bear, not going to worry about. This bear was slow, so it's not going to go anywhere. Too bad this one didn't go first and block that one off, but that's okay. So you're going to come up to here. We don't need to taunt you because you have already attacked this turn. So we're going to run behind. Back attack. Stabby. Ooh, 53. Nice backstab. And then run away. All right, so we got one guy left before this bear goes. So we're going to go with Jumac. Let's go ahead and use this to not have a chance to hit my own guy. Nice hit. We might work our way out of this mess. Bears are so scary. All right, now we're pretty much can surround this bear as we will. No, I don't think we need to burn the pip. Okay, we got it berserked. Taurus already went. Still got Bethany, Engri, and Renar. let's go ahead and go with angry. All right, got that one down, and then we're going to move to here and just taunt this one so it's engaged with us. Probably shouldn't have done that because they get those benefits when they're engaged. That was silly, but it did weaken it, but it's already gone this turn, so probably didn't do anything other than just give it a free engagement. But what it does do is allows Bethany to come in. Nice hitting, Bethany. And then it engaged us. You piece of garbage bear. And you're not, Renar's not going to be able to do anything that does not involve hitting somebody else. So, all right. So this bear goes first. It's not going to get anywhere, so I'm okay with that bear. We're going to go with angry first. Yeah, let the bears run. Holy smokes, yes, let bears run. Bears are scary as all get out. Freneth leveled up, nice. Got some meat and some carcasses. Let's repair everything. Freneth is now level 6. Critical hit, or let's spend the 10 points to level up strength twice. All right, and continue our march to town. Bears are so scary. Go fishing here real quick. A pike. I mean, all the fish do the same. Give 4 food. Plagued leather. And a cloth and a carp. All right. All righty, let's go here first.
Be careful if you go into the hills south of here. I heard farmers mention plague
Buy all of his
rats.
stuff. Oh, we can level up the bear. We must do that. Forge. What do we got here? Do we have throwing things? We do. We just keep forgetting to equip them. Let's go ahead and make 8 more of these. Before I forget, because we switch back and forth with, you know, where we're at, depending on what we're at, and I always forget to re-equip the throwing sickles. All right, let's go to the bear. We do want to heal the bear. I'll be using to complete tasks. It doesn't really have chances to task, but we don't want to hurt bear. Bear, let's call you... It's either Smokey or Boo Boo. I go Boo Boo. Hey, Boo Boo. Champions, their companions approve. Alright, so... Any companion spending their rest next to this unit generates 1 extra Valor point. Limited 1 companion per bear. Okay. Intimidating Growl forces the target to engage and applies fragility to them for 1 round. That's not bad either. These are both good. Let's go with the Growl. Let's go with the critical hit. And a critical hit. Let's go with career plans and go with strength. All right, Boo Boo. You have 244 hit points. All right, can we make bear armor? Is that something we can do? All right, let's see. We can make ghost helmets, which is the 2nd level stuff. The Targe. We can make pony plate, but not bear plate, huh? Although ponies do not take kindly to wearing protection, this plate has been designed for their comfort. But that's for ponies. I'm assuming only ponies, and we can't... All right, so much stuff we can try to learn. But white leather is kind of holding us back on a lot of stuff. We only got 1 knowledge pip. Weight training, artful dodgers, run. All right, yeah, we're not going to do anything just yet. Let's go to the tavern. Oh, we're paused. That's why not going anywhere.
This inn is mostly a rest stop for travellers on their way to Marheim. Most people only stay for 1 night.
Let's give him a song. We wanted to buy a new companion, but we got a bear instead. Preserving jar, scalpel, and sapphire. We got a lot of stuff off that. All right, let's take a look at the job
Might you
board.
be looking for work?
There's 1 available, and there's only hard ones to be got. A message to the Tavern of Fortunes Made. It's probably like the next area we want to be going to. We're not ready for that yet. Let's go ahead and grab it. We'll just take it as is. Way over there. Maybe that's not the next location we need to go. That's pretty far away. All right, let's still take a look who they got here. They got a one-handed mace dude. Let's see. Angry is an axe. Freneth is a sword. Humar is a hammer. So that's basically what Humar is. Not that it would be terrible to have another tank. Another archer. Another punchy dude. Take a punchy dude. I like punchy dudes. That's you, right? Yep. All right. So we're going to buy this punchy dude. We are going from 12 guys to 14 guys in short
My
order.
services aren't free, but I guarantee you will be satisfied.
Let's go ahead and buy you. All right, let's level you up. I like this one here. Wrestler can move people around. Takedown, deal 9 to 12 damage to the target 2 times and switch places with them. Critical damage increased by 50%. Gains in position for 1 round. In position, guard is doubled. It's not bad. Bruiser. This is the one that Bethany has. Slayer's only light armor. Does bleeding on the attacks, and then attack stance does poison. Let's go with that. We're running in light armor, so a lot more fragile, but... Right, focus, first attack of the battle. I do not like this. This is once per battle things. If we could get something else, so like the personal challenge is nice. I like the personal challenge, and this way I won't forget to look at it because both of them will have it. All right, let's go ahead and do Constitution because hit points are always good. Dexterity is always good. Constitution is always good. And let's pip up the willpower because it's only 10 to get us above that 15 mark on the willpower. And then we need light armor. That's medium. 219, 219, 212. Medium and heavy. Let's go with this one. Punchy daggers. Do we have punchy daggers? Punchy daggers. Here we go. So this is 7 with double strike. Gets an extra attack. This applies poison. This would just double down on all the debuffs that she can plug out. So we're gonna go with this because that's really nice. What's this one? +7 show of force. Yeah, let's go with this one. Double down on all those debuffs that she can throw around like nobody's business. All right, so I think head to here. Might stop in here and pick up that kidnap quest. But we got 2 easy ones supposedly here. All right, let's head that way. Something in there, and there's something. Oh, just a breeze. Oh, let's grab this. Ah, boars. That's what was there.
I want you to capture a woman who represents... Needless to say, her identity is on a need-to-know basis only.
All right, let's grab her.
I am pleased. This woman usually travels in a small caravan between the Windfall Estate and the village of Marheim.
You want to take on the piggies? No. Some iron up here we'll grab. All right, let's get back on the road. I think we're going to call it here. Yeah, let's go ahead and call it here. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. As always, like, subscribe, and comment. I've been Sir Joseph. You guys are amazing. Until next time, stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you later.